Another week, another dollar. I can't. We're out. I mean, we have our week 8 visit, but I feel like he's gonna commit to Wake Forest next week. We just need corners, dude. We need corners so bad. Let's see how I do this week. San Diego State. They were in the championship, the conference championship last year, weren't they?
Welcome to Snapdragon Stadium in San Diego, California, home to the Aztecs of San Diego State. Being in San Diego is never a bad thing, and it's even better when you have a matchup like this one. Today, a pair of Pac-12 teams getting set to square off in a game that could have season-long implications.
Ball first, ball first.
And the Aztecs will boot it away to start the game. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Rams offense going to get the chance to start this game off. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on. They punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Defense mows down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. And the Rams come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air.
Rousseau! Rousseau! Oh my god, that motherfucker is slow.
What a big play for this offense as they
The guy that
get
was
it
trying
to
to
the
tackle me?
33-yard line.
We always talk about yak, and that was 3rd and very manageable. They were just throwing the ball to the sticks, just trying to pick up a simple first. But when you've got playmakers like that can do things after the catch, any play could be an explosive one, and you saw it right there. Tremendous job getting it to him early, and he does the rest.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Makes the catch. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Rams look to keep this drive humming. Use the play fake. Now to throw. That's it fly. He's got it. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. And the Rams didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. They'll try to slam it in.
Hey, good first drive.
Touchdown, Colorado State.
We know a lot of offenses like to script their opening 10 plays going into games. They practice it over and over and over again throughout the week, and you just saw flawless execution on the opening drive by the offense. A nice job mixing in pass and run, getting different guys involved here early. They cap it off with a nice run late, but what a great job to take control of this game. And the offense, they've got it moving now.
So San Diego State's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. But Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him, and I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. This is a big test for him.
And here's the thing, proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success, but play within yourself, make those plays, don't make the big mistakes.
The Aztecs racing to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. Finds his tight end. Across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. And the Aztecs come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the back. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to fire. It's complete. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Offense, quick tempo.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the first down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Guys, let's think just for a minute about big picture San Diego State. They had a win on the recruiting trail last week. 3-star linebacker giving a verbal commitment, and getting good talent like that is what a program at this level really needs to succeed.
Yeah, this is the next step for this program, right? Continue to get talent and high school talent that can come in that they can compete with your roster right now. Those are the guys that really help you take that next step.
Unloads to the wideout.
Too much time.
He's got an open man. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win, and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
Complete. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's Rainey. He showed off a few moves, but not enough to get away from all of those defenders as they stop him for a loss. Right back to the well. There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss. 12th play of the drive coming up, but they've got a long way to go here on 3rd down.
Dude, how? We had 3 people in the middle, in that zone. How? How is that even possible?
Well, the thought process by the quarterback.
What the fuck are we doing?
Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check down. Find
That
your
is
running back.
ridiculous.
He
That
does
is
that.
just
This guy's
straight
got the
up
ball in his hands.
ass
He shows you
talent.
that elusiveness and his ability to sniff out the end zone.
That's
And
unbelievable.
it'll
That
come
should
out
have been
the
held them to
25.
3.
No attempt at a return.
No reason that should have been a fucking touchdown.
We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. They're working that left side. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Wants to throw on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. Finds enough room to get it up to the 44 before he's knocked out of bounds. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Zings it complete
I got
to the
bailed.
right.
I got bailed. I got bailed. Hakeem, go. I got bailed. Go. Touchdown. Bailout. Let's
And
go.
he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Rams.
And when
Already
you
have
so many
146 passing
playmakers
yards.
on offense like they do, they can score quickly. Just saw
Or was
right
that from
there.
last game? That might have been from
Kickoff
last game.
unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Starts the drive trying to go up top. Fires left. Got him downfield. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
It's a draw. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The Aztecs want to move quickly. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Fires to the big fella.
Nice.
He'll be stopped.
If I were them, I'd go for
2
it.
yards
Yeah,
short
I'm just
of a first down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
I knew it. I knew it was going to fucking happen.
Still on his feet.
I didn't even, I tried to make the person that was guarding the halfback blitz.
And the offense showing off this short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the foot.
There he goes. He's finally stopping.
We have to run Tampa
He
too.
takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at
They're
the
not
18.
doing any long
We'll
throws.
see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. While we're only through 1, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. So first down here as they go back to work. Out of the gun to give to the back. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Second down, they'll go to the air. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
When you talk about versatility at the running back spot, you got to talk about this guy in the conversation. He already has caught a touchdown in this one. They're still trying to throw him the football. That one goes incomplete, but I would keep this up if I'm on offense.
He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. And they decide to trot out the kicker. Just drives it between the uprights. That'll bring him to within 4. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Has it yet? Nice to have a guy that you can really depend on.
Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. They've been firing on all cylinders, touchdowns on each of the first 2 drives, and they'll try to make it 3 for 3. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Oh, what a move. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Wants to go up top on first down. Quickly complete. He gets it out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that quarterback be going the other direction.
The Rams are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Got his man. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the right. Got his man downfield. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. And the Rams come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up second down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Swings it out to the flat. He is going nowhere.
I think that streak was there.
And a really nice job by the defense winning second down. I think the quarterback thought he could dump this off, maybe get some positive yards, set up a good third down. The defense did a great job responding and getting that running back on the ground.
He's got it on the move. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. The Rams, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Snap it to the back.
There we go.
And he takes it in for the score.
3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
Touchdown, Colorado State.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him
That was
at the 19.
slow off.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Caught in the backfield, it's Moses. Tackled there by the defense. And the Aztecs come to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Gonna take a shot.
Right up the middle.
Finds a spot down the gut of the knee. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
And it's on 3rd downs like this, if you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Caught behind the line. It's Moses.
Of course, whenever I want a fucking blitz, they run the perfect play against it. A fucking goddamn screen.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown,
They literally just picked on me the entire time. They just ran play action,
And I tell you what, that passing
screen,
touchdown, man, that should spark
fold
this
me.
whole team. Like,
And I have to score this possession
on
because
Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juice.
They get the ball to start the second half.
Listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Colorado State takes over. The Ram offense returns to the field. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. As productive as these two offenses have been, they get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And the defense makes a play. Finally, this is a lot of offense early in this football game. A lot of scoring. Need more of this from the defense. Getting to the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, and then when you get him down.
that's half. They might score because, wow, we did not get open at all. We're going to have to punt to get the ball back.
Now a lot of work work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Flips it out on the screen. They're going to stop him short, and man,
We might be down at half, and they might get the ball first. And they might take the lead, actually.
Will punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive.
No, they might take the lead and get ball first and take an even bigger lead.
And good work by the coverage team.
San Diego State always does really good against us.
They'll start this drive going to the air. Got it in the middle, it's Raiola. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They'll go to work in the air on second down.
That lucky.
A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Well, he's linked up with his quarterback 4 times in this first half. Finally, they're not able to connect on that one. I think the defense has just had enough. I think they've said, you know what? You can throw it somewhere else, but you're not going to get it to that guy. We're going to have coverage.
On the run. Perfect throw. I overload blitzed on one side, and it got no pressure. We just can never be good against San Diego State, ever.
By this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove.
We have to score.
We're going to create something now
they get ball
that we can
first,
build
so.
on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Punch it out of the air. Great pickup as they
Go,
keep
full
this
huddle.
drive moving
No
and
huddle,
they've
no
got
huddle,
it
no
at
huddle.
the
I'm hitting the button.
45.
Stop celebrating. Go!
After that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
Ooh, that boy's got you holding your breath every time he runs the football. So elusive, so fast. He scrambles around, buys time, and throws an incompletion, but every incompletion even looks good because he's so exciting to watch.
This time he's got his man. They get him on the ground late in the half. They have the first down at the 41. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking to throw on first down. Got a man.
Wow.
The defense
We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go.
They lost yardage. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. They'll send the back in motion. Gonna swing it on second down.
No, that's not your route!
Ruin the drive with a turnover.
Bro, what the fuck is that?
To understand what we're doing.
He was supposed to run in on the route.
That's where they're going to live. Well, I'm going to live and die. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job by the defensive back.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Makes the
Dude.
grab on the right. First half,
314 yards.
And our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like a terrific atmosphere there today in San Diego.
The Rams will kick it off to start the second half.
Hi, baby.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with that.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him, so I expect more of the same here in the second half.
And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. New set of downs after the completion. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Caught over the middle. It's Moses. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. The Aztecs want to crank the tempo. Looking for space, it's Moses. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. On his feet at the 40. Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Aztecs! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops following and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
Got 5 wideouts spread across the field on 2nd and 5. Bringing the heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Caught. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Firing to the right, complete. Out of bounds at the very edge of the red zone at the 20. And the Rams will line it up on 1st and 10. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Nobody open, he just throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just...
Turning it on! And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado State.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. That lead has dwindled down to 3 now to see if they have a response. Leaves it with the back. At the 35, he's open. He's loose down the middle. The 20. Touchdown, San Diego State. He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
Man, it's easy to call plays when I got guys like this who can take the ball and rip it 70-plus to the house. How about the speed? He showed you a little bit of wiggle. This dude's got it all. Nice touchdown run by the running back.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play.
And nice job by the defense staying glued to him, getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football, knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Wants to fire on second down. Working that left side now. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back on the move.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. They'll try to power their way ahead. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
The Rams kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Throws for the tight end. Working on the right. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Pass is broken up, incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target.
Touchdown, Colorado State. Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close, and when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him, and getting...
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. Grabbed behind the line, it's Moses. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. And the Aztecs line up to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll signal for and make the fair catch right around midfield. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. These two offenses have been locked in and going back and forth, David.
Been absolutely cooking. I mean, both offenses doing what they want. Now try to continue this, Jesse, down the stretch, stay on fire.
Yeah, there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now because of the way the other one's playing, so you can't falter. You can't have your service broken. You got to stay aggressive.
Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it, and there's so many ways to use them, but exactly. Get it to him, let him break tackles, let him make plays. Easy decision.
The scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. Looking downfield on first down. Using the quick game. Finds a crease at the 20. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got him first and goal. And if they want to take the lead, can't be thinking field goal here. They'll need a touchdown to go up in the fourth. Big guy smells it. Touchdown Rams! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with a QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the fourth quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
Slips through the line. Just barely able to stop him. He almost housed that baby. The nice return there. That last line of coverage is the only thing that stopped him from scoring. Going right to work up top. Quickly to the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. The Aztecs want to pick up the tempo.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion and the shortest throw on the field for the...
There he goes. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. And the Aztecs, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. To the ground, he's got it again. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. The Aztecs with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Gonna run it. It's Moses. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to be a little bit short of that first down marker, and this defense did a tremendous job not to lose contain on the scramble. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. Trying to do it on the ground. They'll stop him short. Just what they needed as they get the ball back for their offense.
And how about the defense coming up big on 4th and short? You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting the big stop.
Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there.
Breaks into the open. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. And the Rams can really attack on this 2nd and short. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Quick release by the QB. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Rams have it with a 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. Touchdown, Colorado State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They add on another one, and they're about to push their record to 5-1.
And, man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses, they get very conservative, very predictable, and then they leave it in the hands of their defense. I like this execution, man. The offense continues to do what they do, and they take the 2-score lead in the 4th quarter, everything going in their direction.
Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. He's got it along the sideline. How about this senior picking up some yardage and making a nice play on that one? And the Aztecs headed quickly to the line.
Well, they've got a ways to go if they're going to win this game. It's all about getting the drive started. They come away with a positive play to get this thing going. Let's see what they can do now.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. The Aztecs come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. It's complete to the left. Nice move, creates some space. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. And the Aztecs are flying down the field. Going to the run, it's Moses. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the 1st down before they finally get him on the ground. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. Looking to throw. Lets it go to the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Wants to go up top. Oh, they're after him. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Aztecs.
And listen, still a ways to go. But great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a 1-possession game. We've got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. All right, this game just got tighter, and you just don't want to make a mistake here, David.
Especially in the 4th quarter. Remember, you're still leading this ball game. You're still going to execute the same way, Palmer. Don't get frantic.
Don't get frantic, but I would like to see them stay aggressive, too. You put a touchdown up on the board here, and this goes back to being a 2-possession game.
1 more yard on this 2nd down might just put an exclamation point on this one. The give on the inside. He's got it out to the 37 after gaining 5. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Right back to the well. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll give it to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, it's a nice job by this defense. Obviously backed up against it. Time running out. Got to get the football back. 2 good plays. Now 3rd down. I stay aggressive. Have to come after him. If they decide to throw the football, so be it. But stay aggressive. Get that football back for your offense.
The RPO, it's complete. Oh, he didn't get there, and what a stop against an offense that's been magnificent on 3rd down. The kick is on its way. Probably hope for a little bit more on that one. It'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Rush is on him. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
And, man, this is a tough spot to be in as this offense. And the defense is so deep, and you wonder if that's why they threw the ball underneath. But, golly, with the clock where it is, you have to get somewhere down the field to give yourself a chance, an opportunity.
And down he goes. Had a chance to pull one out of the fire, and the defense slammed the brakes on it, and that's going to do it. It came down to the final quarter, clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.